Welcome back to the channel, all you beautiful subscribers out there, and I'm on my fourth shift of the week. Nearly there, nearly at the weekend, nearly the first week of the year gone. Just another 51 to go. Come on, we can do this. Yeah. So, what have you got up to today? No doubt, the majority are back at work because the kids are back at school now. So, I hope your first week was as smooth as mine. That's all we could ever. That's all we could ever hope for and ever wish for. If you want to come and join the channel, please just smash that subscribe button and come and join the channel. I'd really appreciate it. The more the merrier, and the more comments that come through, there are more remarks that come through. I can have a good chat and we can share our shit that's going off in our life, because there's a lot of shit going off at the moment. Some of it good, some of it bad, some of it indifferent. But the main one that I've heard tonight is, and I hopped on about this for a long time ago, that something is going to happen. Something big's going to happen. It is already happening over in the mainland in America. It's happening in Europe. We know that. And in Regent Street in London, there was a controlled explosion from a suspect vehicle. Now, it's obviously in the media quarter. There's markets there. There's thousands of people there, and I don't know the ins and outs of it. All I know is that there was a controlled explosion done by the police or the EOD or whoever it was that did it. More likely it would have been the EOD, but it's there already. It's hitting the headlines. It's not like it's never happened in the past. You know, we've had our fair share of bloody terrorist attacks on our streets. We really have. And it like I said in previous videos, I think it was a video from last night, that it seems that terrorism is raising its ugly head again. It really does. Obviously, there's a couple of incidents in America, Germany, and no doubt there's going to be a lot more in the future. So, like I said, be vigilant, be aware of your surroundings, and report anything suspicious whatsoever. Just get it reported. So, what else is going on in the news? Those of you that are seafaring adventurers or fly a plane or whatever, and you like geography as a whole, Mr. Trump, this is so ballsy. It really is, and why not? It's going to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Wow, what a statement! And he's already said it. He's going to put it through Congress. They're going to get all the maps. So all those that work in any kind of ordnance, doing maps and stuff like that, you've got a bit of rewriting to do on all the maps. All the atlases are going to have to be changed, because the Gulf of Mexico is now going to be known as the Gulf of America. And I don't see why not. I think America's got a lot more stake in the Gulf itself. America's a lot more bigger than Mexico, that's for sure. So yeah, I think it's absolutely amazing. So he's burning bridges already. He's starting it, and he's on about passing all his bills to Congress in a wanna. The whole lot is they're going to get bombarded with everything. So yeah, he's really making a statement this time, and if it goes well for him, I can see him running for another term, and maybe another term after that. Who knows? You know, if he can still do it, and he's not going to be like Joe Biden, non-compos mentis, you know, totally mental, deranged, then yeah, why not? He could probably run forever and ever, as long as he wants to, as long as his health stays up. Yeah, why not? What else is going off in the news? So it looks like the love between Farage and Elon Musk might be dwindling away. I don't know. He's still on about, you know, he's still putting his 2 pennies worth into the British politics, and I can understand Elon Musk, and I personally think that all of this that is going off at the moment in the world, with all the changes that are coming, obviously you got Trudeau that's just resigned, you've got Germany that's collapsed, you've got the French, that's probably going to collapse in the same way it is. We're going to probably follow suit as well if nothing happens. Really, really good. But ever since Musk has taken over Twitter and turned it into X, and he's now got free speech, there's a lot of good vibes going off at the moment, and it's proven that in America. Obviously the wokes don't like it, and the lefties, they really don't like it, because like I said before, they're still trying to put him in nick, for God's sake. But I think, like I say, ever since he's took over Twitter, a lot of things have changed. A hell of a lot of things have changed, and they're changing on a daily basis, all for the good. So, like I said before, what happens over in America, and Dominic Tusk has said it as well, 6 to 10 months, what happens in America normally happens in Europe and in the UK as well. So I don't know, could we be on the cards for a change in our government? It needs it, really. I've just read as well that some guy might be getting sentenced because he's sending malicious tweets to that dozy cow, Jess Phillips. I mean, if you're going to take offence, you're a very, very weak person, in my eyes. We just call it bullying, and obviously bullying still goes off, and offence, I think people sort of categorise that under bullying as well. When you know, people are, because at the end of the day, all it is name calling, and you take offence to somebody that's hurt your feelings because they called you a naughty name. I mean, sticks and stones may break my bones, but calling never hurts me. That's how I grew up. Christ, and I was bullied all the way through school, like most kids from my era. We all got bullied. We all got offended. We all got some crass words says to us along our path of life. We've all had that. We've burdened it. We've got thick skin. That's the problem with kids nowadays, and the woke generation. They are not thick-skinned. They'd much rather make a mountain out of a molehill. They really would, and I can't understand why people want to be like that. Life's too short. Life is too short at the end of the day. Just get on with life, grow a set, and get on with life. That's probably the only bit of advice I can give you if you're growing up into this big bad world. Yeah, right, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet again. I'm off to Purfleet and Allington. I've not had a long run this week, so makes a change. Right, so I'm out of it. I'm going to find my trailer and I'm going to bugger off. So drive safe, look after yourself, watch out for those lunatics, and the roads as well. Watch out for the roads because it's freezing out there. It's minus, oh no, it's just gone up to, it was -2 when I came in earlier. When I set off from home, it was showing in my car -2. It's 3 degrees now. What the hell? The weather at the moment, and I've always maintained that the West Midlands is in a weather bubble. It really is. So if you're driving around the country, please be careful of the roads. They will be a bit greasy and a bit frozen in places, so it'll be a bit slippery. So take your time. And I'll see you for my 5th and final shift tomorrow. Cheers guys, take care. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and leave a comment. Cheers.